Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another tech review. This is Dalibor. My name is Dalibor. This is Dalibor. This right here, sorry to say, Dalibor. Anyway, today we're reviewing the Aee Action Cam. I think it has a model. We'll throw it in at some point. Right now I'm just holding on to the little grip. If I can demonstrate right here in the rear view. Boom. We're going to attach it to my little stand here. And we're just going to see kind of action we can get out of it. I'm going to Toyota to get my maintenance done, and yeah, we'll go for some driving and just kind of check out how it performs. This is, of course, the audio test, and let's see what we can get out of this. Wow. So this is the remote. Pretty freaking solid. It tells you the battery. It tells you what frames you're recording at. You can switch to video or camera. You can zoom in. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Battery level, Wi-Fi. Like, so far, so good. Alright, now this is another trip. We're taking this in the middle of the freaking night, but we're going to be testing the low light capability. I've got a little bit of backlight here, but we're just going to be driving and we're going to see kind of how this performs. I'm not super excited, but the DB power completely failed, so let's see how this does. Alright, so now we're going to do something a little special. This is Hottest, by the way. You guys know him. You've been, watching this channel for a while. You know what's going on. We're doing something a little different. We're going to Drift Chi-Town. If you've seen our Thursday videos, our event videos, we've been to Drift Chi-Town a few times. This is a new one. It's a special one. But one thing I've had that's kind of been a pain in my butt about kind of off-brand action cameras is their inability to handle, well, action. So we're going to strap one of these to a drift car, and well, this one specifically, not one of these. If this one does well, though, we're definitely getting more. So far, I've been impressed, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop this on a drift car, and let's check it out. Alright, so that is that. Ladies and gents, I think I speak for everyone when I say overall a solid experience. I've got nothing bad to say about it. I'm looking over the footage now. I've got a collection of various daytime, nighttime, action, not action, driving around. You know, I see it on these drift cars, and it does a good job. There's a little wobble, but I think the wobble is actually, quite honestly, because these cars are wobbling. I mean, if you've never been in a drift car, you really should. It's a fun time. But there's no straight line driving on this. It's just, you know, it's flying around. So I think overall this is a solid camera. How solid, you might ask? Well, I'm recording from the new one. The other one's dead, I didn't charge it. So this was the first one we started with, and now I'm recording on the new one because it happened to go on sale again at Fry's, so I picked up another one. I think this, for what I paid for it, $34, 100%, without a second thought. 69, actually, still I think it's pretty solid. I think you can get some nice, like, 4K, it does 14 frames 4K, it does a decent job with that. I think that's really going to be more for, like, hyperlapse stuff, so you're going to film in the 4K, and then you're going to speed it up anyway, so it doesn't matter that it's only 14 frames, but otherwise, I think it does a really good job with the 1080. The sound is okay. It's not the greatest. It's not, I mean, it's not even GoPro level, but I think it's, I would say it's as good as the sound was on the DB Power. So I'm overall satisfied with this. I mean, satisfied enough to buy a second one for sure. I think this definitely gets a thumbs up. Link down below. Make sure you guys check this out. I'm not sure how much it is on Amazon right now, but the link will be down below. Yeah, that's really all it is. Just a quick and short one. I wanted to demonstrate more so than just talk about it. You know, specs and stuff like that can be found on the product page, but you know what? I'll actually drop those down below as well. But that's all I've got. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.